Hey everybody, Andrew with AndroidCentral.com here at CTIA in New Orleans. And I've got my hands on Huawei's flagship line. Now we just took a look at the P1, but this is the Ascend D Quad. And this is the what Huawei is calling the diamond of the Ascend line. And that's kind of how they're positioning it. The P is the platinum, the D is the diamond, and so forth. But this is really the top of their Ascend line. Again, we saw this one at CES in January, but since then Huawei seems to have done quite a bit with their skinning. But let me remind you guys just how great this device really is. So it comes shipping with ice cream sandwich 4.0.3 out of the box. It's got a 4.5-inch HD 720p display, which is really nice. And like I said, it's 4.5 inches, but holding it in your hand, you would never know. They seem to have really honed in on portability while giving you maximum screen space. This has got a 1.5 gigahertz K3 quad-core processor, which is Huawei's in-house processor. This is the best processor they have on the market right now, and as you can see, this thing really flies. You're not going to see any slowdowns, any hiccups. This is really a top-of-the-line device, just like the entire Ascend flagship line. Other than that, you've got an 8-megapixel Full HD autofocus camera, a 1.3 front-facing camera, and again, the nice touch of the Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound. Again, it's quite skinned. You're going to love it, you're going to hate it. It almost reminds me of LG's skinning a bit, but it is different, it is unique, and it's got some nice features that I just showed you on the P1. Again, unfortunately, there's no word on whether this device or any of the Ascend flagship devices are coming to the United States, as is the case across the board. And somebody from Huawei just told me that one of the major problems they're having is the need for LTE. These devices are HSPA+, which means they're GSM, and it kind of limits the carriers that it would be available here in the United States who are kind of shifting towards LTE. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed that we see this stateside soon, because like I said, this is a really nice device, and this could really go up against the top of the line, the 1 series, the Galaxy S3. I mean, it's thin, it's light, it's really nicely made, premium construction, great processor, great screen. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we see this soon. Again, this is Andrew at CTIA 2012 with Huawei's Ascend D Quad.